first started playing the saxophone when I was 8 years old. I went to a concert and there was a band playing, and because I was really short, I couldn't really see all the musicians, and the saxophones were in the front row. And so I knew then that, wow, this is really cool. And I checked it out, and I guess the rest is history. I realized I truly had a passion for saxophone when I was performing in middle school. And I went on stage, and for some reason, I just felt a lot different than every time I performed. And the audience stood up at the end, and it was that standing ovation that kind of made me realize, you know what? I like playing not for me, but I like playing for other people. My most memorable experience was I played in Hollywood with a couple of professional musicians, and it was really cool. I played in a jazz club, and I really felt like I was on the biggest stage of jazz. So I love that. Hollywood is an amazing city. It was such a fun time. I began recording professionally about 2 years ago. First, it was mainly just independent stuff. A friend of mine was competing in an international film competition, and so he needed a saxophone player. And so I was called up. I played, and I knew after playing that that was really something I wanted to do more often. I played with the Delaware Valley Wind Symphony. I was probably the youngest person who was on those recordings. But it's so cool. I love recording music because there's so many different things you can do once you're done. You can change the sound, and it's not as, there isn't as much pressure as a live performance. A piece of advice I would give to people learning an instrument is to keep going. Don't stop. It's going to really get hard, and sometimes you'll feel like you're not good enough and things are getting too difficult, and you just want to put down your instrument and yell at it. But the cool part about music is that it's a continuous journey. You're continuously getting better. Even the best players in the world, the best saxophone players, they're still getting better. And I love that about music. And so I encourage you to just keep practicing, and if something's giving you trouble, just come back to it tomorrow, or maybe think of it a different way.